Now from group 6, we're going to present about the economics of water rice, managing water as a critical factor of production in rice cultivation. So water is the lifeblood of agriculture, and feeding the world's expanding population depends on its proper management. So compared to other main crops, rice is particularly reliant on water, needing a lot of it to support paddies in which it is grown. To produce just 1 kilogram of rice requires over 2,000 liters of water. However, as freshwater demand increases, competition between residential, industrial, and agricultural users intensifies. And because of this, areas that mostly depend on rice farming now need to pay close attention to the system of assigning and managing water resources known as water rights. In this video, we will going to explore through a real-world example, current market trends and challenges. Thank you.
Next, I will talk about the real-world example at the Vietnam Mekong Delta. The floodplains play an important role in agricultural development and rural livelihoods in the Vietnamese Mekong Delta. As an intensive rice production area of Vietnam, the floodplain has experienced significant change in water management regime during the recent decades. Depending on specific location and irrigation infrastructure investment, 4 main water management practices have been innovated, particularly a planting season of 2 crops per year, 3 crops per year, 3 years 8 crops, and 2 years 5 crops. The 4R framework, Reform, Result, Resilience and Return, was developed based on grounded theory approach for resilience assessment of various innovative water management practices. In terms of resilience, the researchers found that each crop pattern involves pros and cons, and the intensive crop practice are less resilient systems, especially in social, environmental and ecological aspects. The finding provides good lesson learned not only for Vietnam, but also for the other rice-producing deltas implementing ecosystem resilience to adapt to global challenges such as flood, drought, and salinity intrusion.
The first point of current market trend is water footprint in rice production. Rice is a water-intensive crop with significant variation in water usage across different regions and seasons. In Malaysia, studies have shown that the total water footprint for rice cultivation ranges between 1,600 and 3,800 cubic meter per ton, depending on the season and state. Especially rainwater constitute a substantial portion of this footprint, indicating that rainfall significantly contributes to rice cultivation, reducing the reliance on irrigation. The second one is water right markets and efficiency. The establishment of water rights market has been explored as a mechanism to enhance water use efficiency in agriculture. In China, from 2002 to 2020, there were 1,752 cases of agricultural water transaction, totaling to 10.9 million cubic meters. However, the performance of this market has been mixed, with challenges in efficiency, fairness, and sustainability. Significantly, markets in more economically developed regions with higher transaction levels perform better, suggesting that economic development and market activity level influence the effectiveness of water rights market. Lastly, technological innovation and water productivity. Advancement in water management practices and technologies has shown potential in improving water productivity in rice cultivation. For instance, alternative wetting and drying irrigation methods have been studied for their effectiveness in reducing water usage while maintaining or enhancing rice yield. Implementing such practices can lead into more sustainable water use in rice production.
The first current market challenges is water scarcity. Rice is a water-intensive crop, and increasing water scarcity intensifies competition among agricultural, industrial, and domestic users. There are several rice production methods aimed at conserving water, such as drip irrigated rice, aerobic rice, and direct seeded rice. As we can observe from this table, drip irrigated rice method saving most water. However, this method is very costly. Second, environmental concerns. Over extraction of water for rice cultivation can lead to environmental degradation, including reduced river flows and depleted aquifers, which in turn affects long-term agricultural productivity and sustainability. From the table, you can see that India withdraws the most fresh water for agricultural use.
In conclusion, effective water management is essential for sustainable rice farming, especially as water scarcity intensifies and competition for resources grows. Innovation like the 4R framework and alternative irrigation methods hold promise for improving efficiency and resilience. At the same time, the economics of water rights highlights the need for balanced allocation considering scarcity, opportunity cost, and trades-off between agricultural, industrial, and domestic use. Pricing mechanism and enforceable water property rights can further reduce conflicts, promote equitable access, and encourage water-saving technologies. Together, these approaches emphasize the critical need to manage water wisely in rice cultivation to meet both present and future demands.